Hello everyone and welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Today's reading will be for New Jeans. They are a K-pop musical group. I just did a reading on their manager or their boss. So if you want to check that out, their boss's name is Min Hee-jin. I just got through doing her reading. And since I was reading the manager, we might as well get into New Jeans here. So let's take a look into their career. What is their career like heading into the future? Now, what am I feeling here? As I am shuffling, if they feel victimized by anything or anyone that has to do with their manager, I feel like they will be getting the help that they need. Okay? So if anybody is like going through anything emotional, if they felt victimized by anything that their manager and boss is being accused of, they will be receiving the emotional help that they need. Okay? I'm also feeling like maybe they move companies, move record labels, if anything should happen to their manager. Okay? Now, let me tune into their energies here. This reading is going to be for New Jeans, the K-pop group, a musical group. Show me their careers. What are they going through right now? What are they being challenged with? Also, show me their advice. Show me their past, what they want, possible future. Okay, their current situation is on my path. Their challenge, old lady, so their boss. What is their advice? Move forward, relocate. We have genuine love. What they wish is for more opportunities. Their possible future. Here we have kids and babies. It's an innocent energy. They are going through some type of growth situation, possibly to do with this lady. Their emotions is schools and learning. Their hopes and their fears, something to do with superstar status, and their final outcome. Uh-oh. So we have the work from home here. This reading is looking very wishy-washy so far. Very wishy-washy. So I'm going to clarify. Clarify using the tarot here, these oracle cards. Give me a moment while I shuffle, please. We have one card that fell out. It is the Seven of Wands in reverse. We have the Death in reverse as well. Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles in reverse as well. Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles in reverse as well. The Eight of Wands and the Six of Swords upright. The Tower card and the Four of Pentacles both in reverse. The Judgment and Three of Wands in reverse, Ace of Wands upright, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Pentacles upright, the Four of Swords in reverse. We have the Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords both in reverse. And finally, the Five of Cups and the Nine of Wands in, well, any upright situation. Okay, so let's investigate here. Now, their current situation is that they have the card of on my spiritual path, the Death card in reverse, and the Seven of Wands also in reverse. I feel like looking at these three cards together, I think that things are not going well. Things are not going well. The Seven of Wands reverse can be lies or some kind of cover-up. Maybe even forced to go on a new direction here. And I say maybe forced is because the Death card is in reverse. When it's upright, it's all about new changes coming to you. But now in reverse, it's like you're forcing some kind of change. Somebody's forcing to make a decision, making a change. And that's why on my spiritual path card is here. Okay? So definitely, I feel like something is just not well. Somebody is forcing something, making a change. Now, with their obstacles here, we have the old lady, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is most definitely their boss. Because their boss is in a unpredictable place, they are also feeling like they're in an unpredictable place as well. And both the group and their boss, there's a lot of undecided situations here. The Queen in reverse, she can be undecided. The Five of Pentacles, it can be maybe trying to recover after being left out in the cold. So this woman may be trying to recover, I guess, finances or recover the group after going through something severe. But the Queen of Pentacles is very moody, you know. She doesn't make good decisions. She may be also being very suffocated right now in this moment. So the struggle and the obstacles here is the boss. They could be waiting on their boss to give them an answer, to make a move, to decide something. And she is in an unpredictable place, so she really doesn't know, okay? Which is why now maybe somebody is forcing to go in a new direction, okay? Currently, as we are speaking. Now her advice, the group's advice is passport and visa. So I always say this, when you get a passport, your intention is to go somewhere. Your intention is to travel. And then we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Pentacles also in reverse. So what is their advice? I feel like their advice is to stick together and be like a dynamic group. Stick together, be a power of dynamics, you know, to keep on your path together and to be, I guess, to be ready for some new changes. And that is their advice. And I'm just hoping that the group doesn't have any conflict. I'm hoping that their only conflict is with managers and not with each other. Because the Three of Pentacles, it's a group of people, right? And they're all having conflict. So their advice is to not have conflict and stay together and be strong like a group of dynamic women. And don't isolate. Don't isolate each other. Don't isolate themselves. And stay together. That's what the advice is saying. Now, recently, we have genuine love, the Eight of Wands upright, the Six of Wands upright. So, recently, somebody has decided to move forward. Okay, not only have they decided to move forward, but they've already started packing. Um, they already started getting the ball to roll here. Okay, so this is moving forward. Either recovery with their current label, or maybe even um, some kind of release, a release into a new label. But whatever the situation is, somebody has definitely made a genuine decision. They did some thinking. They did some thoughts here with the Six of Swords. It is moving from problems and being mindful of what you take. And then the Eight of Wands is taking actions on your ideas. Life is moving ahead. Okay? So genuinely, somebody made the decision to pack up and to go on a new path. Where are they going? I don't know. Maybe to a new label? Or this can be saying their current label, somebody has made decision to move on, but to also release a person. Could be the boss. Now, what they wish to achieve, we have opportunities, the Tower in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles also in reverse. I feel like looking at these three cards here, the achievements is, I think they want a new approach. They want new possibilities. And maybe even to replace their boss. Because the Four of Pentacles in reverse, it's like not only greed, but possessiveness. So they're holding on to something very physical here, physically holding on. They don't want to disband, or they don't want, they don't want to feel trapped. Because when the Tower is reversed, it's trapped. And the foundation is weak. So they are looking for more opportunities and even possibilities. So that's what they want as a group. Now, these three cards here is very, very confusing to me, but I'm going to try my best to give you a message. Here we have kids and babies. And then we have the Three of Wands in reverse. And then the Judgment is also in reverse. So, when the Judgment is in reverse, it's like being blindsided or not being able to see, not being able to judge a situation. Okay? And the Three of Wands in reverse, it's like some kind of delays here, or they're not organized. So some kind of disorganization is happening. So I think for their possible future, the kids and babies card, it can be like going on a new journey. But also the three cards, it's giving me like a helpless energy. They're feeling helpless right now, right? Because they're kids, right? They're kids. and they're feeling helpless. Also, I hope this I hope this is they're not playing a blame game here. I hope the girls are not playing a blame game here, cuz when kids make a mistake, they tend to blame the older brother or blame um, another sibling, right? So I hope there's not a blame game happening. And a disorganized with the three of wands in reverse, it can be like a split up, right? Something is not organized or deorganized, like a split up either with a group or split up from management. So very, very confusing. But these are great cards. These three cards, it represents them. We have a financial growth card here, and then the Ace of Wands upright. And what is this? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So this three cards represents the group, all of the girls. This represents them. So their possible future, I feel like looking at these cards here, they are very obsessed with their work. So if they want to improve their work and go through healing and go through growth. I also feel like maybe they will create and possibly getting rid of an old boss to maybe find a new home so that they can continue working. Okay? So somebody does not want the group to split up. They want to continue working as a group and they want to continue going through growth. But their obstacles is the old woman, which is right above the financial growth card here. So they could be wanting to move labels, wanting to look for a new boss because they don't want their growth to be stunted. Okay? So that's a very good message. And then we have school studies and learning, the Four of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Pentacles is upright. These three cards represents their inner emotions. To continue working and growing despite all of the stress, right? They want to continue learning. When you go to school, you're going to school to learn. So that's what they want to continue. The Eight of Pentacles is upright. It's all about, finding work-life balance and protecting your creativity. So it's all about working hard to continue studying, continue to work hard. And with the Four of Swords here in reverse, it's like, to continue on their path despite all of the stress that is happening. So that's what's going on with them emotionally. Now, let's talk about their hopes and their fears. We have the Superstar card, the Two of Swords in reverse, and also the Ten of Swords in reverse. I feel like they're hoping for a possible recovery. I don't know what that means. So recovery with their boss or recovery in a new direction. So that's what they could be hoping for. Hoping to remain friends as well. So they want to continue remaining friends. They don't want anybody to split up the group. And I feel like they're fearing that somebody is making wrong decisions for them, or if they have the upper hand, they are fearing that they make the right decisions and not the wrong decisions. So this confirms for me that they want to stay together and they do not want to disband. Okay? So that's what their hopes and fears are. Now for their final outcome, we do have the Work from Home card, the Nine of Wands upright, and also the Five of Cups is upright. So for the final outcome, there may be, maybe, just maybe there'll be a separation. Because the Five of Cups can be a loss, grief, and mourning. So that's not the kind of message I want to put out there. So I really want these girls to stay together. I don't want these girls to disband, okay? But if they do disband, it's under their control. You see what I'm saying? And with the Nine of Wands, it's all about believing in themselves and to continue to have courage. So for me, this can be like a separation, but it's not under their control. Okay. Now, if that's not the message, then I feel like they will be okay. Just a separation energy is from the old woman. So separation from their boss. So that's my final answer. They are finding new management, maybe even a new label. But their current boss right now is pretty soon that lady will not be their boss. Okay, so they're moving as a group into a new direction, and that is my final verdict. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this reading and understood this reading. Good luck to you guys, and I'll see you next time.